Yo, welcome everyone to a new video. Today it is time for the final Challenger Series event around Mexico and Brazil. As you can see, we're drifting in the rainy conditions around Mexico. Qualifying was full wet from the beginning on, and now we are watching our best lap time. Isn't really good, but yeah. I don't know what happened. Just no confidence in the rain around this track. Normally in rainy conditions I'm performing well, but not this time. But anyway, heading into the final event, we are third in the championship. Joost already won it, so GG's to him. And Matthew Alder is only 1 point in front of us, so hopefully we can get that P2, but our main goal is to maintain the top 3 position in the standings. But we have to do it from 12th position in Mexico, which is really ideal. Also, everyone will have free tire choice, so we have to play it smart here. Always what I always want to do something different than most cars in front of us. So I decided to start on the soft tires. When the day before I had this race, I saw another driver, also 25% race, who started at the back of the grid on soft tires with many cars in front of him on mediums, and he performed quite well. So I decided to do the same, also starting on soft, so we will get a better start of course, and hopefully we'll also get a good result here. So there are 5 red lights, and away we go. And you see it already with much more traction, going at the outside to get more slipstream of cars in front of us. And now it's deciding where we're gonna go, and I see a small gap here right in the middle, so we're gonna dive into it. And now we have Jorn on the left hand side, but we are in front of him and going right in between these drivers. Hit Nardi Perez there, but nothing special happened. Going around the outside of Aardappel Gamer as well, but we slightly touched Modesto, sorry. And we are still behind the Williams driver. He's on medium, so hopefully we can get past him as soon as possible. But we are already in 7th position, and in the next lap we're going into 6th position. So that's really nice. And now Ogiano is also going for a move on the Williams driver. Hopefully we can stay in front of him, but he doesn't go for a move, so that's really nice. And now we are in 6th position, and with Matthew Alder in front of us. He's on mediums, started somewhere at in the front, I think on pole, and we're getting past him for now, but of course he will have the better tires at the end. But we're still in the DRS train, almost, and we decided to pit 1 lap later than the cars in front of us, just because soft place was quite good. And as you can see, coming out of the pits, we are just right behind the same drivers as well, with a little tire advantage, not really much, as we are only going to do 10 laps on it. And now we have Jordan right behind us on the soft tire, so he will be dangerous as well for us. But we are still in front of him, and hopefully we can keep him behind as well, because of course soft tires are much better. And now Modesto goes for a move on Danirko, going side by side through here. Is quite hard battling, not really hard, but you have to give each other the space here. And now Modesto is in front of Danirko, and as you can see we almost have to brake here. Maybe Danirko has some damage, not sure. At least his red light is flashing, so he has no ERS left, and because he has no ERS, it should be easy to make a move on the main straight, because we still have 50% of ERS in our battery. So we're gonna turn on the overtake, diving into his slipstream, opening up the DRS. He's defending slightly the inside, going at the outside, getting some slips from Modesto, and also going at the inside of him. And now we're right in between the Aston Martins. Modesto at the outside, we are in front, but we got completely pushed off there. No other way to go. And we get an illegal overtake, plus 3 seconds of time penalty. And I could already let him pass, but in the moment he was he was getting some pressure by other cars as well, so I thought it wasn't really the right moment to let him pass again. So I'm doing it here, and then hopefully our time penalty of the illegal overtake can be removed, because I'm still letting him pass within 1 lap, and
just let him pass too,
in a safe way
I don't know, I think
as well. As he outbrakes himself here, and now we can do a switch back here, and we already went back into 3rd position, and now in lap 17 he is going for a move, and I thought that's fine. Cornet is still far enough to get the DRS on the final straight, and he also has no ERS, so it should be fine, but he managed to close the gap and get DRS as well. So it will be hard to overtake Modesto here. Maybe if Cornet and Modesto are gonna start battling, but for now we are a bit too far away. But it seems like he is going for a move, so Cornet is defending the inside, he's going around the outside here, and Cornet has no ERS, but of course it's the final lap, so that's really mad. He does a switchback, but he brakes quite early, and Modesto is past him now. But we are also gonna go for a move. We're gonna go down the inside, gonna go side by side with Cornet through the S section, and now we're going around the outside of this right-hander, and that was actually quite fun, to be fair. And we are up into P3, and I can confirm that the 3 seconds of the 8 seconds has been removed, but they couldn't remove the 5 seconds, even though I did anything about losing the time I gained and giving the position back. So that's unfortunate. Still from 12th to 3rd on track, and with the 3 seconds being removed, it's still P6. But Matthew hasn't scored any points this race, so currently we are in front of him in the standings, but still there is 1 race to go around Brazil. So as long as we are close to him, or at least outscore him, we will be second at the end of this championship. So that's really nice. So now heading into the one-shot quali around Brazil. It's dry and a bit cloudy. We're now going into the first sector. Really easy to invalidate around the first sector. Was a bit cautious on the right-hander, but it's still fine. And now braking zone is quite hard into this corner. Normally I was using a shadow, but there's there are clouds in front of the sun, so couldn't see it. And now into the second sector, probably the most time to gain or lose. Really hard on traction in these low speed corners. And now there's only 1 corner left, the left-hander. going into 4th gear, having a little oversteer moment, but now it's just going flat out and making as less meters as possible. Staying really close to the wall on the left hand side, and that will be a P4 for us in this qualifying. So I can definitely be happier about that. Normally Brazil isn't really a good track for me.
Alle vier! Fucking ziek, we staan met Sander! Hey, we staan gewoon met z'n 4 Nederlanders, ouwe.
And as you can see, 4 VSR drivers, well actually VSR Zander is out of the team. He left for another team, but anyway, it looks fun. Also 4 Dutch drivers in the front. So that's really nice. Hopefully not really working together, but at least give each other enough space and be nice for each other. And we have Danirko behind us, and Matthew Alder has invalidated his quali lap time, so he will be starting at the back of the grid. So as long as we just stay ahead of him, that P2 should be for us. And now the lights are out, and start is just yeah, safe. Nothing happened, nothing from the back. I think Danirko's lights went out a bit later, that's why he dropped back, and actually nothing happened until this lap. We're going into the pits, braking really late there, and now Danirko was behind us. He pitted a lap or 2 earlier. Hopefully we can still be in front of him, but there he is already. So unfortunately we have to stay behind him for now. We're definitely gonna try to get back into the top 4 and hopefully score a podium as well. So we're putting some pressure on him here, and he outbrakes himself a little bit, going at the inside of in this corner, but at the outside for the fast right hander. Not really possible to make an overtake. And now in lap 11, still putting some pressure on him. Now we're closing really fast, going to the inside, but he blocks us off. At least his red light was flashing, so he has almost no ERS. And now in lap 12, Modesto is behind us, and I actually didn't see this coming. But yeah, he sends it down the inside, and yeah, just fair enough. Of course, on Solve's more grip, could brake later than me. And now cars in front of me are battling quite hard, going 3 wide almost. Now Jordan went off the track and we're going at the inside, and we almost lost the car there.
Almost lost it.
But at least that's us into P5, so that's really nice. And now in lap 16, Joost almost lost it here and lost the position to Danirko, and now we are behind him. And we have Nardi Perez now right behind us on the soft tires, so we also have to be careful. We have to make sure we stay in front of him.
Dit is zo dirty, jongen.
And Joost and Danirko are also having some battles as Nardi Perez tries to go for a move at the outside here, but his tires didn't have enough grip to make that happen. And now it seems like we are in 5th position, and Matthew, I don't see him, so I don't know where he is. Yeah, he must be somewhere behind us then. So that means we are 2nd in this championship, and that's really nice. Happy with it. All we had to do for this event. Really happy about it. So it's Modesto with his first win around, I mean, in the Challenger series. So congrats to him as well. Sander with his first podium, I guess. Danico third, Joost fourth, and we are in fifth.
In the final lap. Yeah.
So, everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the whole championship. I'm qualified for the pro exhibition. I will post more info about it on my social, on Instagram, Twitter, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Ciao.